Hello everyone, welcome to New Track Maths. In our class today, we are going to solve this Maths Olympiad that says solve for m if 27 raised to power m minus 2 raised to power m all over 9 raised to power m minus 3m is equal to 82. But before we start, kindly like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. This will enable you get our daily video once they are uploaded. Remember, subscription is just free. Now let's solve. We are asked to solve for that value. So to solve that, what we simply need to do is to simplify 27, and that will give us 3 times 7 raised to power m minus 2 raised to power m all over. We'll also simplify this. This will give us 3 multiplied by 3 raised to power m minus 2 raised to power m. That will be equal to 82. So if we expand that, we are going to have 3 raised to power m multiplied by 3 raised to power m minus 3 raised to power m all over multiplied by 9 raised to power m minus 3 raised to power m all over 3 raised to power m multiplied by 3 raised to power m minus 3 raised to power m, and that will be equal to 82. We will simplify this further. We're going to have 3 raised to power m, which is common here, multiplied by 9 raised to power m minus 1, right? And this will give us 2 raised to power m is common here, into brackets 3 raised to power m minus 1, and this will be equal to 82. So you see that from the numerator and the denominator, we have a common term, m. So m will cut m, and we'll be left with 9 raised to power m minus 1 all over 3 raised to power m minus 1, and this will be equal to 82. Now we'll simplify this. Remember, this will give us 3 raised to power 2 all over m. And remember a term that if you have a raised to power mn, it can be equal to a raised to power m raised to bracket m or n, or it can also be equal to a raised to power n raised to power m. So if we apply that here, we are going to have 3 raised to power m raised to power square minus 1 can be square all over 3 raised to power m minus 1 equal to 82. So if we get this, the next thing we'll do is to simplify this very term. If we simplify this very term, we are going to apply this algebraic function, which says a square minus b square equal to a plus b multiplied by a minus b. If we apply that here for this difference of two squares, we are going to have our a to be equal to 3m and our b to be equal to 1. So if we apply that here, we're going to have 3m plus 1, then we'll have our 3 raised to power m minus 1 all over 3 raised to power m minus 1, and that will be equal to 82. Now we look at that we have a common term in the numerator and the denominator, and it is this term. This will cut this, and then we'll be left with one other term that will give us 3 raised to power m plus 1 equal to 82. So looking at this, simply we would have gotten our solution. Our solution will now be 3 raised to power m minus 1 plus 1 goes to this place to become minus 1. That will give us 82 minus 1, and then our 3 raised to power m, our 3 raised to power m now will be equal to 3 raised to power m will now be equal to 81. Now we look for a value in which if we raise to power 81, we are going to get a common denominator, and that value will be equal to 3. So we'll have 3 raised to power m equal to 3 raised to power 4. Common base will clear base, and then our m will be equal to 4. Now let's check out this to find out if this solution is correct. Remember, we are asked to find the value of 27m minus 3m all over 9m minus 3m, and we say we want to confirm if it is equal to 82. So we are going to apply that. We have our 27 raised to power 4 minus 3 raised to power 4 all over 9 raised to power 4 minus 2 raised to power 4, and that will be equal to, that should give us 82. So if we simplify this, we should be able to have 82. 27 raised to power 4 will give us 531,441 minus 81 all over, this will give us 6561 minus 81. If we simplify this, we are going to have 531,360 divided by 6480, and if we divide this, we are going to have what? Our solution to be 82. So we see this m equal to 4 satisfy the above equation which we are asked to look for. Thanks so much for watching. If you find this class very interesting, kindly subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like and comment on this video. Also share this video with your friends.